everyone, I hope you're doing amazing. For today's video, it's going to be about WH questions. So, what are WH questions? When we say WH questions, we are talking about words that we use to ask about different things. بمعنى عندما نقول WH questions هي الأسماء أو الكلمات التي نستعملها للسؤال عن أشياء مختلفة أو عن عدة أشياء. Let's get started. Are you ready? Let's go. First we have who. Who is he? من هو. So, who means in Arabic, من. Okay? Who is your best friend? من هو أفضل صديق? Who is your dad? My dad is Salah. Who? And you ask about someone. So here we use who to ask about a person. Okay? But when we say whose, it's لمن. Okay, so here we have men, who is he, but whose, it's limen, here it's possession, okay? Here we can say, for example, whose bag is this? Then we have whose, which means limen. So here we use it also for something that belongs to someone. يعني الملكية شيء أملكه أو يملكه شخص ما. For example, whose bag is this? لمن هذه الحقيبة? Whose marker is it? Whose marker is it? So let's here write an example. Whose marker is it? يعني لمن هذا القلم. So here we can say it's mine. It's for me. So it's mine. Here we can say, for example, who is your best friend? بمعنى من هو صديقك المفضل. Okay? Then we move to another question. Let's say where? أين? To ask about place we say where. عندما نريد أن نعرف مكان شخص ما أو مكان شيء ما we use where. نستعمل where. Okay, so to ask about the place we use where. For example, let's say where are you from? من أي مكان أنت أو من أي بلد أنت. Okay? So where are you from? Then we have what. So the WH word what means ماذا. Okay? And here for this one, it's used for two things. We use it for things عندما نريد أن نسأل عن الأشياء, and also we use it for actions أو الأفعال. When I say, for example, what are you doing? بمعنى ماذا تفعل? When I say, for example, what is this? It's my book, for example. So here for things, we say, for example, what is this? ما هذا? Okay? What is this? Okay? But if you want to ask about actions, you can also use what. For example, what are you doing? Okay? بمعنى ماذا تفعل? Then we move to another WH word or WH question. We have whose. You notice, please, here we have WH, 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 W, and H. That's why we named them WH questions. Okay? Then we move now to another WH word. We have, let's write, okay? When. We have when. We use when to ask about time. بمعنى متى. Okay? So we use when to ask about time, but we can also use what? What? Time. So we can say when, or we can say what time. Both are correct. So we say before what? What? Here بمعنى ماذا. Okay? Time. Okay? ما الوقت الآن أو كم الوقت الآن. Okay? So we can say what time or when with no problem. For example, let's say first that here we use it for time or to express time. Then, for example, let's say when do you go shopping? When do you go shopping? متى تذهبون للتسوق? For example, me, I go shopping at weekends. Okay? So here, as you see, we have different types of WH questions. We still have another WH question, which is how. بمعنى كيف. So for how it's used for the manner or the way. يعني كيف نستعملها للسؤال عن الكيفية أو الطريقة. Okay? So, for example, let's say, how do you go to work? Okay? I go by car. Which way I use my car. Or how do you make a cake? Means tell me the way, give me the ingredients and tell me the way you make a cake. So here when you say how, means that you are asking for the manner or the way you do something. Let's say as an example, how do you make a cake? How do you make a cake? Okay, how do you make a cake? So that was for how, but we can say how plus an adjective. So when we say how plus an adjective, the meaning change. يعني كل ما عندما نريد أن نسأل عن الطريقة أو الكيفية نستعمل how بمعنى كيف، لكن بإضافة الadjective أي صفة المعنى يتغير. Okay? أو السؤال يتغير. For example, let's say how old. Old is an adjective. Old. Here it means كم عمرك? How old are you? بمعنى كم عمرك. Okay? We can say also how high, how tall, how far. Okay? كم تبعد, كم في الارتفاع, كم. So how plus an adjective. Here it's different. Okay? Then we have how much or how many. So we can use how much to ask about the price. يعني نستعمله how much للسؤال عن الثمن. بمعنى كم الثمن. Okay? How much. Okay? And also we have how many. بمعنى كم العدد. Okay? How many books do you read? يعني كم كتاب قرأت? How many friends do you have? I don't have a lot of friends. I just have few friends. For example, يعني كم للعدد نستعمله how many. وكم للثمن نستعمله how much. Okay? Great. That was for the WH word how. Okay? Then we have the last WH word, which is why. So why بمعنى لماذا. If you want to know the reason, إذا كنت تريد معرفة السبب وراء شيء ما. So the reason why, it's used for the reason. For example, we can say, why are you late? لماذا أنت متأخر؟ late بمعنى متأخر. Okay, why? Okay, why are you late? Okay, so as you have seen, this is the last WH word, and it's used to ask about a reason. Great, now it's time to practice. We're going to do a short practice to see if you understand how can we use these WH words. بمعنى سنقوم بتمرين بسيط قصير لمعرفة هل تمكنتم من WH words. So let's start our practice. So here we're going to write the reason. Okay, to have enough space for writing the practice. For example, we start by the gap. Is that? So here it's a question. The answer, we can say it's so is that, and the answer is. يعني هنا نحتاج كلمة للسؤال عن what? We have here what? A person. So think more. I'm going to finish the practice. Then we have another question. Is it? You have it. Okay. The answer, it's a pen. It بمعنى شيء, things, objects. So what do we use here? Think more, I can bet. Number 3, we can say are you sad? This is the question. The answer we have because she has gone. حزين. And we have because. لأن. So because لأن. إذن ماذا نحتاج؟ الإجابة بلأن نحتاج think. I will come back. So لأنها مثلا ذهبت. Okay. Number 4, we can say so here I have is my book. It's on the desk. It's on the desk. إنه فوق المكتب. I'm asking about my book. Okay? And the last one. And the last one. Question word. Do you go to bed? The answer is at 11 o'clock. Okay? So at 11 o'clock. So I think you find the answers. So let's correct the first one. Is that? Here we have what? A person. So the question is who? We said before, if we have a person, the answer or the question is who. Who is that? It's Ahmed, my friend, for example. Or it's my uncle, or it's someone. Okay? We have who, the answer is someone. Number 2, we have is it? It's a pen. It's a pen. So it's an object. And we said before, for objects and actions, we use what. So, what is it? It's a pen. Great. Number 3, we have, are you sad? Because. بسبب. Because means بسبب. And we said for the cause or the reason, we use why. Okay, so why are you sad? لماذا أنت حزين? Because she has gone, for example. لأنها ذهبت. So I'm sad. Great. For number 4, here we have, is my book. It's on the desk. Okay? It's on the desk. On. It's a place. Okay? Where is it? I'm asking for my book. Where is it? So here we have the place. We use where. The last one is, so do you go to bed? Then we have time. At 11. And we said for time, we have 2 choices. We can say when or what time. Both are correct. We can say when do you go to bed or what time do you go to bed. I actually go at 11 o'clock. Okay, so that was all for today's video. I hope you understand this lesson well. It's a very simple and easy lesson, just it needs practice. بمعنى أن فيديو اليوم كان عن الأسماء أو الكلمات التي نستعملها لصياغة عدة أسئلة، لكن كل شيء يتوقف على الممارسة. That means practice. So please, it's easy but it needs practice. يعني درس بسيط لكن يحتاج التمارين أو بعض التطبيقات. Okay, so that was all. Take care of yourselves and see you in another video, inshallah. Bye for now.